surface area in elementary calculus and surface area in multivariable calculus for a surface like S. A of S is equal to double integral of square root of 1 plus partial derivative of f with respect to x to the second power plus partial derivative of f with respect to y to the second power dA over region d. So let us take a look at a couple of examples. This question says, find the area of the surface or surface area of the part of surface z equals to x squared plus 2y that lies above the triangular region T in xy plane with vertices vertices 0, 0, 1, 0, and 1 and 1. So let's take a look at this region in xy plane. See what are we dealing with. In xy plane, you have the following to discuss. So 0 and 0, 1, 0, 1 and 1. Okay. This is what we're dealing with. This is the region that we have. Triangular region. So we are finding the area of the surface. The area of the surface follows the formula double integral of square root of 1 plus, well, partial derivative of f with respect to x. Partial derivative of z with respect to x is 2x. So 2x to the second power plus partial derivative of f with respect to y, which gives me 2. So plus 2 to the second power. And dA. Now we need to decide which one comes first. Well, what do we have here? We know that our x is bounded between 0 and 1, obviously, and y bounded between, hey, I need to write the equation of the line, all right? Which is very obvious. It's y equals to x. So y is bounded between 0 and the line x. So here you have, for example, the integral of 0 to x, 0 to 1, dy dx. So let us compute this. A of s is equal to the integral 0 to 1, integral 0 to x, square root of 1 plus 4, which is 5, plus 4x squared, dy dx. To compute this, square root of 5 plus 4x squared doesn't have any y in it. So you're basically just finding the integral of dy. So this guy is equal to integral 0 to 1, square root of 5 plus 4x squared, integral 0 to x, dy, then dx. This is what we're trying to find. A of s is equal to integral 0 to 1, square root of 5 plus 4x squared, and the integral of dy is going to be just y between 0 and x. It is x dx. Here you can use u sub. U is 5 plus 4x squared, and du becomes 8x dx. So A of s is equal to 1 over 8, and this is square root of u. So you get u to power a half, 1 over 1 plus a half, and 5 plus 4x squared raised to 1 plus a half. Let me write down everything for you. And x is bounded between 0 and 1. This becomes 1 over 8 times 2 divided by 3, 5 plus 4x squared to power 3 halves, 0 to 1. And if we try to simplify this guy, what do we get? We can simplify this. you get 1/12. And if I plug in 1 here, I get 9 raised to 3/2, 9 raised to 3/2, which is 3 squared to 3/2. You can cancel out 2 and 2, you get 27. Minus, if I plug in 0, I get 5 raised to 3/2, or 5 square root of 5. You can leave your answer as it is. If somebody says, hey, approximate this, you can use a calculator.